Alright, chat. As you can probably see, I've been sitting here grinding kudos for fucking hours, bro. This shit kind of mindless. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been doing that because I just, I caved in, decided to buy the fucking battle pass. So let me max that shit out. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. After giving this game a second chance, it's alright. I didn't like it when I first played it because there's like only like 8 characters in the roster, 9 characters, like 11 without the DLC. It was a very small roster, and I like fighting games to have big rosters, me personally. And like some of the gameplay is a little you know what I mean? Like the fact that I could just sit down and he really posted rainbows in the chat, bro. Is he gay? But yeah, some of the gripes with this game. I love the customization though. The customization I think is alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. Like, you could just sit down and realistically, if you really wanted to, just customize the character. But there's a like, why the fuck? Wait, let me get back on that. Why the fuck does Street Fighter need a battle pass? Why do I have to pay $60 to get the game, and then another $5 to, like, over $5 to get one character, and another $5 for the battle pass? I mean, you don't have, realistically, you don't have to buy the battle pass. I bought it just because there was something I wanted in there, so I just decided to buy it. And I had and it's only like $5, and now am I spending $5 to get one battle pass? Because it leads into the next one, realistically. If you spend, because the amount of currency you're gonna get from this battle pass, you can buy the next battle pass, and so on and so forth, if you really wanted to. And this, from my research, is the best way to grind this shit, mindlessly, without having to do anything, because I'm just mashing one button on my controller. Smashing one button. Really, my controls is kind of fucking crazy. The fact that I could just do all that, I mean, the fact that I could do a full combo that's kind of optimal without having to really practice or anything is kind of crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Like, all I gotta say is this: Marvel Spider-Man better not have a damn battle pass. That's all I'm saying. Marvel Spider-Man 2 better not have a battle pass, bro. I hope it doesn't have a battle pass. Please don't let that game have a battle pass. Like, if they give Marvel Spider-Man 2 a fucking battle pass, ooh, gaming's on the downhill, bro. Gaming's on the downhill spiral. Everything's copying Fortnite when it comes to battle passes, which is a smart idea. It does make fucking money. It's gonna make money. Even though I don't know if Fortnite invented that. But yeah, like, why the fuck this? Like, why the fuck? Why does Street Fighter need a battle pass? That's actually crazy to me. Why is Street Fighter need a, like, why do battle passes just kind of just, you know, the way I'm starting to think about it, the way they should do battle passes is just make the first one free. Just make the first one free. Like, don't give any currency in it, but make the first one free. Is the best way I can decide it. Make the first battle pass free. Bro wants to hear my words on. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that on stream. I like living. I will get assassinated if I would have just, you know, state all my views on that stuff, but I will not, because I like living and breathing, you know what I mean? Man, I can't wait for the new Sonic game that's coming out, and the new Mario game too. There's a lot of good games coming out in October now I think about it. October is gonna be a good month for gaming. Like, we have like Spider-Man's coming out. Spider-Man's coming out. Mario's coming out, and Sonic's coming out. There's 3 new games coming out that all 3 of which I want to play. And those are the ones that I know of course. There's probably more games that I don't like know of. And next month the new Pokemon DLC's coming out, and I get to play the shit out of that. I'm gonna make videos on that. I'm gonna have to at some point. Just cause I can now, and you know, streaming that shit does not work. It looks like a slideshow. It literally looks like a slideshow. It literally looks like slideshows. Like I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why it looks like a slideshow, but it looks like a slideshow. I'm not sure if it's not the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if it's the computer itself or the system I'm running it through. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I did the math for this, by the way. It should be like, I don't know. It's 500 to get like to level up 1, so it's like 100 battles, I think, like 100 of these. Considering that these are about like 4 seconds, it's probably like 15. It's probably like 15 kudos per minute. If I had a turbo control, this would be child's play. I would literally just be sitting here holding this shit while talking and not even paying attention to the screen. But you know, I don't have one of those. So I just have to sit here, press X a couple times, and switch the circle. Which again ain't that bad. It's just pressing realistically like 1, 2. Pressing 2 buttons 3 times and pressing this button a few times too. Like realistically you can just kill him in 3 hits. Now is this the fastest way to grind kudos? No, but this is the most brain dead. Yes, you really don't have to do anything for this. Will I sit down and make Street Fighter content? I don't know. I honestly I do not feel like sitting down and learning like frame data and stuff and learning combos. I don't feel like doing that in one sitting. I feel like doing that breaks up in like little breakup chunks. That's what I've been doing with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well. I've been learning that game in little chunks. Cause that's a lot. This is probably simpler in terms. Cause now you have assists, you have to worry about what character, what assist does what, and the way to set it up and time it for the combos. Yeah, fighting games are a weird niche in terms of common play. Like I don't think any common person just can play a fighting game. You know what I mean? And stick with it. They may play it every now and then with their friends, but I don't think they're gonna sit down and play that shit for a substantial amount of time. Like sometimes you just play it and play a little bit, then just get off of it. And half the reason why I don't play fighting games online is because I am not trying to win into that one person with a laggy connection. That's going to dictate my whole day. That's going to dictate my whole day and my whole mood. That's going to make me not want to play the game. If I fight somebody with a laggy connection, that's going to dictate my whole mood for the rest of the day, and I'm not going to want to, I'm going to be in a terrible mood for the rest of the day. That's why I don't play fighting games online no more. And at that point, I just get off the game because I don't want to play no more. I'm pretty sure it's not me because it works well with my friends, but I'm not sure. The way connection works, it could be like someone from across the world, like from Mexico or something, or basically as far away from the world as possible. Which, if that happens, it's understandable why it's laggy. Like that's gonna be impossible to run a good connection from where I'm based at all the way to Japan, bro. I mean, as a casual player of fighting games, I'm not gonna use mouse controls, but I can understand why people would use mouse controls. There's a lot of buttons. Technically, there's light punch, light kick. Damn, bro, they gotta assault me. Damn, I can't wait for the Pokemon DLC to come out in like a couple weeks. Actually, it's not even a couple weeks, it's next month. Next month on like the 10th, I think. Which is not that bad. Again, I will make videos on that. Like I said, I would live stream that, but that shit's a slideshow, and I can't tell you why. It's not frustrating, but it's like, damn, I wonder why. I wonder why that is. You know what I mean? I just sit down and learn like frame data and stuff at some point in my existence. I don't think that's that complicated because I kind of have somewhat of a grasp on it in terms of invincibility frames and startup frames, and like I think that's about it. I just don't get like what move is what frame, you know? There's different things. It's like frame on block from what I heard. There's just frames in general. I only understood like frame 1's instantaneous. That's all I really understood from frame data. Like frame 1's instantaneous. It instantly comes out. It's fast. Like it's hard to react. Yeah. I don't have talking points. Really write like a whiteboard and just random shit I could talk about. Christopher. Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. 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 Alright, on the subject of Pokemon, like that game can go up and down. That game goes up and down a lot. Like, it's a roller coaster. It can go really good and then it can just go really bad. Like looking at Scarlet and Violet, that game had a lot of glitches in it, but it sold well, so that doesn't matter. As long as it sells well, it does not matter, because people still buy the game. It's a very noob-friendly game. Anyone can pick up a Pokemon game and play it. Like anyone can pick up like I can give a kid right now a copy of Pokemon Scarlet. He can play that shit. He may have fun with it. He may not have fun with it, but he can play it. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult of a concept. Either you just catch them and evolve them and train them. Now I would say every Pokemon game is always gonna be similar. Every Pokemon game is gonna be similar in the sense that you're gonna always be catching and evolving. But the difference is always gonna be the mod you have and the mod you choose. That's why I think every Pokemon game is truly gonna be different, because you're never gonna have the same team in a Pokemon game. You'll always have a different team. It's impossible. Like if I play Pokemon Red, for example, I'm gonna have a Charmander on my team. But when I play Pokemon Blue, I may not pick Charmander again. I may pick something else. I could pick Charmander again, but I'm not going to. Or like in Pokemon Gold and Silver, obviously I can't have a Charmander that game. I'll have to pick Cyndaquil or something, or Chikorita, or Totodile. One of those three. And there's new mods in that game too. And then like, but yeah, this game can be on like a downward spiral if they're not careful. If they like you can there's a lot of Pokemon games too. I'm excited for when they do Black and White remakes. From what I heard, we may get like Future Paradox. It may take place actually Black and White too. From what I heard. Of course, those are just rumors. That's from what I heard. Which Black and White 2? Shit, that game was good actually. I remember it. I like Black and White 2 and Black and White in general. I like the 3rd gen regions. Most people didn't like them because it was just a soft reboot, but I like them. I grew up with a lot of those games. For those of you that don't know, chat, Black and White was a whole reset of the series, a soft reboot. Like, if you watch the anime, Ash forgot how to catch Pokemon, which is crazy. And in Black and White, the anime, he forgot how to catch Pokemon. It's crazy. Let me think about franchises that I easily get into. I mean, anyone can get into Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, I can't wait for Tenkaichi 4, whenever the fuck that comes out. 23, only 7 more to go. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, I be thinking about the concept of power scaling in that game, in that verse a lot. It's crazy to think about that base Kaba is stronger than everybody in Dragon Ball, which makes sense in Dragon Ball Z too. It makes sense. It makes sense. That's the way scaling should work. The threats in the universe are just gonna keep going up and up and up, and get stronger and stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? At some point, shit, we're even gonna get to a level that Beerus can't stop it. Like Black Frieza, I think this is me personally. I think Beerus can beat Black Frieza. That's me personally. I think you can debate it because at the same time you can also debate Jiren. Jiren can beat Beerus. You can debate that because Jiren's stronger than his God of Destruction, but his God of but that God of Destruction is stronger than Beerus, is why from what I heard. Of course, I don't think that. I think Beerus is like the strongest one. And in the manga at least we got a showcase of their powers, and Beerus was the one getting jumped. Beerus is the strongest because why everyone else is jumping him, bro? Every other universe jumped that nigga, which is crazy. Imagine getting jumped and still losing. Damn, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. But yeah, I look. You want to see? I mean, I'm not the only one that thinks this, but I want to see fucking. I want to see Broly versus Jiren. I want to see who wins that. Most likely Broly, for being honest. But yeah, hey, I would pay to see some of these fights, like Beast versus Broly, and like Beast versus Jiren at some point. And man, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. If there's anyone in here who ever watched my God of War streams, don't them shits are never coming back. I'm just gonna mention that right now. Them shits are never coming back. I did not like that game, bro. Them shits are never coming back. It could be because I died a lot, but hey, that's half the reason. But nah, I just didn't like it, bro. I'm fighting little ass imps, bro. I just didn't like it. You couldn't say, hey, yo, you stopped when the game got good. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like I would play at some point. I will go back to Batman Arkham Knight when I have like a better mic or something, like a better setup. Which I don't know when that is gonna be. I don't know. Man, she kind of bad though. I ain't gonna lie. I do not like feet like that. But hey, she kind of bad though. I think she attractive. I always be impressed with these fighting game characters. Always be impressed with the fighting game characters like acrobatics. I know it's I know some of it's unrealistic, but I'm always impressed about how they can just do this. Like, look at her, bro. She's doing a whole spin, a jump, a spin, and a kick. She's doing all that. That's crazy. And keeping balance too. She's keeping balance while she does all that. That's crazy to me. Of course, all this is unrealistic as fuck. You know what I mean? But that anyone can do. But the way she does it is interesting. She's moving forward, but she's still keeping a balance, kinda. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. I want to play Street Fighter 4, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm waiting until that game goes like half off because I'm extremely fucking cheap when it comes to buying games. Well, certain games, I'm extremely cheap. I like buying them like half off or like 50% off basically. With most games, I just like doing that. Like some games I don't even buy. Someone else buys and I just grab them off of them. But Spider-Man, yeah, I hope Spider-Man is good, bro. I hope that game is good. I hope that game is good, bro. I hope that game is good. Don't let it be bad. I don't want that game to be bad, please. Please. Please, I don't want that game to be bad. That's the only game I want to be good. Bro, I do not want that game to be bad, chat. That's the one game, bro. Bro, Marvel Spider-Man? Marvel's...
Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. KO. Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. KO. Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. KO. Judy wins. Fight round. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Let me look at the base roster real quick for like Street Fighter. Let me look for the base roster of Street Fighter 4. Without any DLC. Let me look at this, bro. I wanna see something. I wanna see something.
Judy wins. Fight round. Fight. KO. 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 Judy wins. Fight round. Fight.
Okay, from what I'm seeing, correct me if I'm wrong. In base Street Fighter 4, and no, not Ultimate Street Fighter 4, base Street Fighter 4, there's 25 characters. There's a few characters you get at. There's a few characters you get in the beginning of the game, and there's a few unlockable characters. But in total, there's 25 characters in the base game. In Street Fighter Ultimate, in Street Fighter 4 Ultimate, I'm pretty sure it's. I would have to look that up. I would have to look that up to be sure, but I think there's 44 characters. I think there's 44 characters. I don't know there's 44 characters. I think. And the fact that this game starts out with about like I can guarantee there's less than that. Starts with less than that. Is crazy, and some of those characters should have been in the base game, like Akuma, for example. Akuma should have been in the base game. That's just me being honest. Like Akuma should have been in the base game. In base Street Fighter, he should have been in the base game. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Alright, let me look this up actually. I could confirm that it's 44 characters. Now I'm curious. Let me look at base Street Fighter 5. Let me look at base Street Fighter 5. Okay, and in Street Fighter 5, there's only like 16 characters. There's only like 16 characters in Street Fighter. It's Street Fighter 5. Now let me look at how much are in the Ultimate Edition of that game. Give me a second. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There was, from what I'm seeing, there is about 46 characters in Street Fighter 5. So from my estimation, we have about, like 11 characters. From DLC overall, we should have about, like at least 48. By the end of Street Fighter 6, we should have like 48 characters. I think. Me estimating, we should have like about 48 characters. That's a lot of characters, but hey, that's all the way at the end. It should have been, half of those characters should have been in base, like Akuma, for example. You shouldn't be allowed to sell me Akuma again. I'm not gonna get over the fact that Akuma's not in this game. Let me think of another one. Can't think of another character that's in like. Let me think. What's his name? Sagat. Sagat should be in this game too. Well, maybe that and Dan. Like Sagat should be in this game. I'm just saying. Sagat's a core character who was in Street Fighter 2. The way I think about it is, a lot of the Street Fighter 2 franchise should be in this game. Of course, we're not gonna get an M. Bison because M. Bison's dead. Spoiler alert. But you know, let me think of another character off the top of my head. We're not getting Bruce Lee ripoff. We're not getting that guy again. Yo, I just thought of this character. It should have, what's his name? CP Viper. It should definitely add CP Viper or something, bro. I would actually play. Actually, know a guy who loves that character, bro. It should add that character back. I know it's too much to ask for. There's like a lot of characters in this game that they should like. Some of them should have been in base launch. They may get in like DLC, of course, like every game does nowadays. A lot of games do DLC. I mean, it's a way for them to like push the game out and not really have to do anything. It's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back, chat. I also played a little bit of Injustice too. Obviously, that game has way easier combos because it's realistically kind of just button oriented. Like I could just press X, triangle, and circle. That's probably gonna do a whole combo. Like. You know what? Poison 2. I mean, they may not add poison, but they should add poison. And plus, like a lot of the new characters in this game, I don't really care about. A lot of the new characters I just don't care about. Like some of them I think, hey, he kind of cool, or I think she kind of cool, and some of them I think, damn, why you look like that? That's how. That's how I kind of screw up when I say it like that, but I do be thinking that, like, some of these characters, I'm like, damn, why you look like that? I don't even like you, bro. Like, I just wonder that. Actually, I'm actually curious. After this, I'm gonna count how many characters are in the roster, bro. I'm gonna actually sit down and fucking count. I could look that up, but we're really sick right here. I'm not counting the DLC characters. There's only literally one DLC character. I'm not counting the extra person. All right, just go to character select. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 ain't that bad. Like 18 for a starting roster ain't that bad. It still feels I don't know, it feels coming. It feels kind of small, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I might have been spoiled by Injustice, bro. I might have actually been spoiled by Injustice. It may just be the fact that like it feels like it's a small roster, because it's not characters I care about in it. Like they have Ryu, they have Ken, they have Chun-Li, they have Jury, obviously, who I'm playing as. They have Cammy. They have a lot of old characters, old representative characters, but a few new characters, and some of the new characters you don't even care about, or you don't have any care for. I know one of the characters in this game was trained by a guy. I remember that. I mean, it's more than Street Fighter's launch, like Street Fighter 5 launch. Like this game has 18 characters, that game had 16. It's more technically. Like the fact that you have to, like the fact that the DLC case doesn't work how I think it does. You have to buy the currency in order to buy the character. It's kind of crazy. Like before, you used to have to just buy the character straight up. Like let's just say Rashid. I don't remember the guy's name, but I don't remember his name, but the new, not even a new character, he's a character from Street Fighter 5. The guy from Street Fighter 5, I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Like before, it would just be you buy the character for like, let's just say $5. You buy that character for $5. Now I'd have to pay, I would have to buy that currency twice. So I have to pay $10 to get one character. $10 to get one character is kind of crazy. I don't want to do that, bro. And I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. $10 for one character? Nope. Nope.
Final round. Fight! KO! Judy wins! 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 Final round. Fight! KO! wins. Final round. Fight. KO. Judy 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 wins.
Alright, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I ran out of things to talk about, rant about, so I'm gonna just end the stream, but I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Alright, chat, see ya.